it also reminds us that the holidays are in full swing. And while they're fun...
They are. Don't make that face.
They are fun, but they can also be stressful. So our next guest is sharing tips to help us navigate the next month without sacrificing our mental and physical health.
Joining us live this morning is movement and mindset coach Nadia Murdock. She's certified in cognitive behavioral therapy and is the founder of Nadia Murdock Fit. Welcome back to the show, Nadia.
Hi,
Pleasure to see
everyone.
you.
Thank you for having me.
And we need you desperately now.
I'm glad we didn't scare you off. You're back.
I am back.
In fact, he just got rid of his anxiety, got it back.
Yes.
So your timing is perfect.
That's what I'm here for.
Round 2 of anxiety.
That's what I'm here for.
But I know we talk in jest, but we want to think, oh, it's the holidays, it's the time of giving and remembering what's important. Yeah, right. Because for some of us, it takes one little thing, and then suddenly we're derailed.
Yes, yes, exactly. So, what you just said, lack of boundaries, right? Your boundaries are getting crossed. That is one way that your health is starting to get affected. That Band-Aid, what's the Band-Aid? Emotional eating, emotionally drinking, not scheduling time for yourself, participating in toxic conversation, gossip, bad-mouthing. That's all the ways that you can see your health start to derail.
Right.
So you're talking about those toxic conversations, in particular with families. Nobody at home that I'm talking about. But you have a term, responsive, to be responsive as opposed to not being reactive. Explain that dynamic.
Such a nuance.
Sure.
Yeah.
So when you're reactive, that's the emotions, right? You're
Quick.
triggered, you talk, you don't think before you speak, and now you're regretting it, and then that could turn into a tumultuous conversation. Whereas when you're being responsive, you're taking the moment to think, you're breathing, and maybe you don't want to respond at all. Sometimes no response is the best response.
Is there a trigger sometimes in your head? Because sometimes people have suggested this. If you feel you have to hesitate, then don't say it. If there's that little bit of hesitation, that means you're probably best not saying it, or maybe reframing it. I don't know.
Reframing it. So I think I strongly believe that you shouldn't hide your feelings, right? You shouldn't quiet your voice.
Okay.
But taking that moment can help you say it in a more constructive way versus just whatever comes to mind, which may trigger someone else, and then it's a domino effect.
It's interesting. My therapist once told me a long time ago, this is your mantra. Don't do something, stand there. Because I'm such a doer. I want to do, I want to problem solve. And that can lead to saying the wrong thing, reacting instead of responding. So I'll remind
Stepping in maybe where you shouldn't.
I know.
Is that what you're implying?
Reminding both of us to sometimes just standing there and not doing anything, it speaks volumes. I wonder, what are some specific strategies that we can implement during the holiday season that can help us stay on track, not make decisions that are going to have ripple effects that split families apart, and suddenly the lechon is out the window, the Christmas tree's on the middle of the street.
Lasagna's on the floor.
Of course. Well, first of all, you want to make sure you're scheduling time for yourself. So just like you're scheduling time for everyone else, make sure that you are part of that schedule. So I like to look at the week, and did you make any time for yourself? And then as you plan the next week, make sure that you are part of that. Literally put it in your calendar, set reminders. It could be a meditation, it could be a manicure, whatever it is. Don't let the whole month of December be a wash. Remember to put yourself first, because then that's going to make you the best version for everyone else around you.
Right.
And we often talk about the mind-body connection. These two do work together, although sometimes they feel like they're battling each other. So how do we resolve that?
Closely. Did you guys know that you hold your emotions in your hips? They're closely.
Hips?
Yes.
I believe that. I did not realize that,
They're
but I
closely
believe my
related.
hips are so tight.
Yes, they're closely related to
They
your
don't lie.
adrenal glands, which is your fight or flight response. So doing movement, hip openers, yoga, walking, we always feel our emotions. So if you can get your body moving, you can get rid of that stress.
Is there a particular move, like a stretch move, open up, or how, to
Pigeon
help
pose.
that?
There you go.
Pigeon pose.
She
I'll
knows.
show you pigeon
Show me
pose.
the pigeon pose later. All right.
Hip openers are great, and sometimes it can get emotional, but it's good. It's just and it's another way to just get a deeper connection between your mind and body.
My gosh. I like to ask the expert this. What do you do? Do you write in your journal or in your phone, okay, Nadia, glass of water? What do you do specifically as part of these strategies?
So when I first started, yes, I had to, because I needed to hold myself accountable. Now it's just a part of me, and that's where it starts. And so this is what I like to say, this is where the new habits start, right? Forget the resolutions, start. It's every day, carry it into the new year. And this way, birthday parties and other occasions, you're already prepared. You're already fully equipped on how to handle it.
Right.
I like it.
I do too.
It's again a little self-discipline though, and
A
once
lot
you
of
create
self-discipline.
this pattern and a habit, then
And
it
it's
comes
not
naturally.
overnight. Yes, it's not
I
overnight.
know.
Yeah.
Like a lot of, it's not overnight. Would you listen to Nadia, please? You can follow Nadia Murdock on Instagram at Nadia Murdock. You can also learn more about her movement and mindset techniques on NadiaMurdockFit.com.
I love it. Thank you. Such
Thanks
helpful
again, Nadia.
information.
Appreciate
Really,
it.
truly.